menu. It's Comanche, Comanche area. So we can start this. This will go here. This facts here. Oh, hi. Welcome. Today, again, another ASMR facts video. 40 less known facts about Comanches. Since I was young, I was fascinated by the stories and legends related to the Native American people, like Comanches and Apaches. And I also read some magazines and books about with some fictional stories. And because I was young, I was very impressed by. But today, let's discover 40 less known facts. 40 less known facts about the native Comanches or Comanche people. Well, the Comanche, or it's a Native American tribe from southern plains of the present-day United States. Today, Comanche people belong to the federally organized Comanche Nation, which is headquartered in Lufton, Oklahoma. Alright, but in their history, for example in the 18th and 19th century, the Comanche people lived in most of present-day northwestern Texas and adjacent areas of New Mexico and southeastern Colorado, southwestern Kansas and western Oklahoma. Later, the Spanish colonists and Mexicans called their historical territory Comancheria. Well, let's start by unveiling 40 less known facts about Comanche people. Alright, so good questions. With which one I should start? Well, I think we choose the random one first. Migration. The Comanche are believed to have split from Shoshone tribe and migrated southward onto the southern plains around 17th century, so divided or split from the Shoshone tribe, and they migrated south to southeastern plains, and this is believed to happen in 17th century. Well, we need to talk about or to mention the origins of the name. The name Comanche is to derive from Ute word meaning enemy, or those who fight against us, so both terms are accepted. So the meaning means enemy or those who fight us. Right, okay. Well, didn't know until now about this. Next fact, the third one, is the Comanche originally consisted of four mine bands. Four mine bands. Penateca, Yamparica, Nogoni, and Guajati. Penateca, Yamparica, Nogoni, and Guajati. Right. Another fact that I didn't know about, so that's why I'm very happy when I'm gathering information about a certain subject, and after I discover so new and very attracting information about. Number 4, let's see, a random one, number 4. Tribal, confederacy. About these bands formed a loose, so these 4 bands form a loose confederacy with shared cultural practices and languages, but they operated independently. So this is very important. They shared the same culture and practices, but those bands operated independently. Good. The famous teepee constructions. Comanche teepees, campings, were designed to be easily transportable and could have been very easy taken down or deconstructed and reassembled. Right, so good, this one. That was number 6. Number 7, Sundance. The Sundance was a ceremonial tradition among the Comanche people involving fasting, dancing, and prayer to renew the natural world. Fasting, dancing, and prayer to renew the natural world. Let's advance to number 8. Eagle feather headdresses. Well, this applies to the Comanche's warriors. Sometimes they wore eagle feather headdresses as a symbol of bravery and honor. So headdresses and eagle feathers. Number 9. Residential patterns. Typically, the Comanche villages or settlements, they were somehow organized around a central plaza with tips arranged in their circle. This is a particular effect related to Comanche. So, number 10. While men were primarily responsible for fighting, hunting, and warfare, women played a role in the agriculture, food preparation, and child rearing. So it's something normal. The hard jobs were taken by the men. That includes hunting, warfare, and the women roles like in agriculture, food preparation, and child breeding also, and child rearing. Okay, how about the clothing? Clothing. Comanche clothing was often made by hides, especially buffalo hides, and included items such as robes, moccasins, and leggings. Buffalo hides, buffalo hides, buffalo hides. That was number 13. Fact. Next, number 14. Oh, that's an interesting one. Spiritual beliefs. Comanche spiritually incorporated belief in a great spirit, as well as various other deities. Ornamentation, next one. Well, they wore many clothes and apparels with jewelry made from materials, primary materials like bone, shell, and stones like turquoise. Some sacred places, the number 15. Certain location, such as Medicine Bluff in Oklahoma, were considered sacred by Comanche and held ceremonial significance. Ceremonial significance. Number 16. Coming from an age of ceremonies, they were important among the Comanches, making a young person's transitions to adulthood or ceremonies. 17. War paint. Comanche warriors often painted their faces and bodies with elaborate designs before going into battle, because they believe those signs and symbols, they will give them protection and spiritual power. Well, this kind of paintings and depicting we have encountered also to others Native American people, like Apaches. Right. Next. 18. Riding culture. Comanche warriors frequently raided neighboring tribes, settlements for horses, food, and other resources. So they were somehow, they practiced thieving and riding in that period of time period. So, and by the way, they rided for getting horses, and the horse culture influence. The introduction of horses revolutionized Comanche society, because they, with the help of horses, they gain a greater mobility, and they improved the way of their lives. In the 17th and 18th century, they adopted the Spanish influence culture, and in certain aspects including skills and horsemen practices. Horsemen practices. 21. Buffalo culture. Buffalo culture. The buffalo played a central role in Comanche culture, providing food, clothing, shelter and tools. Shelter and tools. And next 22. Bison hunts. Comanche hunters employed some techniques in bison hunts, such as driving the buffalo over cliffs to procure large quantities of meat and hides. Sacred pipes. The smoking of sacred pipe was part of a ritual among the Comanches, symbolizing their unity and communication through the smoke with the spirit world. That's interesting. So, sacred pipes. They believe that a pipe, smoking pipes, it's something sacred, because with the smoking mat there is a relationship between the worlds. Next one, it's 24 now. Honor and respect. Honor and respect. Their society plays a high role. The value of honor, bravery, and generosity. Next, it's 25. Tribal councils. Decision making with Comanche communities often involved local councils and respected elders. Respected elders. Respected elders. I heard about that. 26. Environmental adaptation. Yes, they developed extensive knowledge of their environment, enabling them to thrive in harsh conditions, which are related to the southern plains. Oh, this one is nice. It's the stargazing 27. It's a fact. They were skilled astronomers, so the researcher believed that Comanche were skilled astronomers and often used celestial navigations for orientations and timekeeping. So, early version of stargazing. 28. Linguistic diversity. While Comanche was the primary language, many Comanche people were also multi-language speaking persons, especially with portraying the relations with European settlers. Nice. Bison's herds. Bison's herds. The Comanche actively managed buffalo herds through controlled burns and other techniques to maintain healthy grazing lands. Healthy grazing lands. With The Comanche art frequently incorporated symbols representing various elements from nature, spirituality and tribal like fire, wind, water, and earth. So, some comment that this one is here. And we are at number 30, and now let's advance to 31. Some military tactics, or a military tactic fact, it's that the Comanche people were good known for their guerrilla warfare tactics, utilizing ambushes, speed, stealth to outmaneuver their enemies or their prey when they were hunting. Maybe this one is right. No, very important, because they resisted to colonization. The Comanche fiercely resisted efforts by European colonizers and American settlers to take over their lands. So that's number 33. The Comanche engaged in multiple treaty negotiations with the United States government, often with conflicting interpretations and outcomes. So they were also skilled negotiators. 34. Relocations. Because they were settlers or migrating people, they move westward. The Comanche were gradually displaced from their traditional territories, leading to conflicts and forced relocations. Uh, 35. Boarding schools. Many Comanche children were sent to government boarding schools, where they forbidden to speak their native language or practice their cultural beliefs. Yes. Well, that was 34, 35. This one is not. Got that down. And this one is not stock. That's okay with the children. Okay. 35. Cultural preservation. Despite assimilation pressures, effort to preserve Comanche languages, some traditions are persisting even today. So 37. Economic enterprises. In addition to casinos, the Comanche nation engaged in various economic ventures today, of course, including energy development, tourism, and agriculture. 38. Today, the Comanche nation invests in education programs to promote academic achievement among tribal youth. Tribal youth. 39. veterans supports. Comanche veterans are honored for their services, and the tribe provides support services for them. Very nice. This is a symbol of unity. And number 40. Fact. Resilience to continuity. Despite centuries of adversity, the Comanche people continue to uphold their traditions, strengthen their communities, and to adapt to modern challenges while maintaining their cultural identity and values. Good. Very nice facts in the end. Well, these were some 40 less known facts about the Comanche native people. And because we are at the end, of course, I wish you all the best wherever you are. And thank you for watching this video till now. I hope you enjoy it, and until next time, when will be another country ASMR video, that will be tomorrow. All the best. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. So good. We are done with Comanche. It's very interesting lesson. Very interesting lesson, but well, next time I need to switch it to the 60